Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody is having a good day so far. Today is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice in it. One of those days, guys. One of those days. US 30. Dow Jones handed us our first loss in about a week or so yesterday. And yeah, kind of have to lick our wounds and bounce back. So I'm so tired this morning. So we're gonna get into this analysis here. We'll talk about yesterday's loss. So yesterday I took two losses yesterday. Yesterday I took a loss here and a loss here. I was looking for the sell here yesterday because I didn't, even though this was, you know, like I had said yesterday, that this pullback wasn't much of a pullback. It wasn't, you know, I was looking for a pullback, a deep pullback, and price came here. Let's go to the 5 minutes so we can see better. If you guys see, price faked this out twice. On the 5 minute, price came here and played around and rejected as if it was going to drop. You see it pushed up here. It made this first retest. This is the first break. This is the first retest, creating this resistance. And then it pushed up here, retesting this resistance again. We pushed down. We were waiting for a pullback. This pullback happened. Now, I didn't want to enter here because like I said, I didn't know if it was going to pull back anymore. I didn't know if it was just the selling momentum was so strong that it was just going to, you know, continue from here and not even try to push up. It did try to reject from this area a couple times on the 5 minute and then eventually push up. So this was our first loss here, taking a sell here, thinking the market was going to come down, and it did not do that. And then it pushed up even higher, and I still waited. I'm like, okay, we pushed up. I wanted it to come here, which is where it came. This is where I wanted it to come. But it came here, pushed up like this, gave this big drop right here on the 5 minute, as if it was going, it's like, all right, now we found resistance here, which we also have a resistance here as well, which is why I said, okay, what are we doing here? Are we gonna stop here? Is this, you know, because this is a decent pullback here. This is a 100% pullback. This is about a 70 or so percent pullback. So so the market came here and started doing the same thing here that it was doing here. So once again, I'm like, yeah, maybe we're gonna come down. So this pushed up and then it pushed down, and I said, okay, once it pulls back again, once we get that pullback, I'm gonna jump in for the sell. We got a pullback, jumped in, got a really nice entry here, but the market literally just played around here, and then it pushed up some more, coming all the way back up to these highs up here, and then finally coming down. But even when it reached these highs, it did the same thing here that it did here. It pushed up. If you look closely, you'll see a bearish push here, plays around some more, pushes up one last time, and then it drops. I can't even be mad at that, because first of all, you have to anticipate losses. Losses, they're gonna happen. They're going to happen no matter how well of a trader you think you are. There's gonna be a time where you're going to take a loss. It's just what it is. That's number one. Number two is, I can't even say a lack of patience caused me to lose this trade yesterday, because when price came, you know, we missed out on all these buys. We weren't even looking for buys. We were looking strictly for the overall sell, because the market was heavily bearish yesterday. All through the night, US 30 just plummeted, just kept dropping. And this pullback here, I was anticipating something like that to happen the night before, and that didn't happen. It just kept on dropping. So, it's just part of trading. So it wasn't really a lack of patience, because I waited for price to come back to specific areas. The thing is, it just gave me fake ass confirmations, basically, for what it was going to do. But the thing that what I want you guys to take out of this is, you cannot change your trading style because of losses. Losses, you have to factor in losses in your trading plan. You just do, because they're going to happen. So plan for them. Plan for them to happen. If you're a break and retest trader, you're gonna get a break and retest, and it's still gonna go against you sometimes. You know what I'm saying? If the market did the same exact thing, literally exactly for verbatim, same exact thing all the time, all of us would be profitable. All of us would be winning all the time. And it's just, you know, the markets are like life. It just throws you curveballs sometimes that you sometimes were expecting, sometimes wasn't expecting. You know what I mean? So don't get butthurt over losses. Don't get in your feelings over losses. Understand that it's part of trading. Understand it's one trade, and there will be more opportunities to bounce back. So I'm okay. I'm totally fine with taking a loss. I mean, it is what it is. I've been trading now 6 years. So trust me, I've taken a whole lot of losses, a whole lot of butt whoopings. So I'm more than used to how they feel. Now, the positive side of it is that analysis played out. It played out very, very, very nicely. It literally smacked through full TP, completely full TP after it played with us 2 times. Okay. I actually stayed here and watched this trade play out yesterday, because I couldn't understand. Not that I couldn't understand it. I was more like, okay, I lost this trade, gave myself a second chance, lost that trade. So my rule guide is 2 trades and I'm done. It's 2 trades and I'm done. That's just how my trading plan has been. Have I broken it before? Yes, of course. But for the most part, I usually stick to it. After 2 losses, I am done trading. So after I closed out on this trade, I was pretty much done. But I stayed at my desk here to watch to see what was going to happen. And, you know, we're up at 7 in the morning looking at these charts. And this move did not take off until 12. It took 5 hours. I'm not used to sitting in front of my computer for 5-6 hours. Waiting for a trade to play out. That is super, super long. And sometimes we get our move at 9, sometimes we get it at 8, sometimes we get it at 10. But 12, 1, that's pushing it. That's pushing the envelope, because I just refuse to sit in front of this screen for that amount of time, you know, staring at candles. So it's just too much. The only reason why I stayed on the charts is because I was just anxious to see Was my analysis originally correct? If I had waited for this, would I have won this trade here? I wanted to see if we were going to break these highs. Actually, I didn't much care for this drop. Even though the drop happened right in front of me, I sat here watching this whole thing melt. I didn't get in another trade. I didn't anything. I just wanted to see what was going to happen. Or are we going to push up or are we going to push down? The reason why I do that is because after a loss, especially after a loss, I like to see why I lost and learn what the market did after that loss and try to learn to combat that for later. Okay? Because you learn a lot more from your losses than you do from your wins, believe it or not. So what I used to do is when I, like year one and two into my trades, when I would take a loss, I would just literally just get off the computer. I would just close my charts, close my MetaTrader, and go about my day. And I wouldn't backtest until like later that day after the markets were closed or whatever. And then I said, you know what? I have to keep on watching the market after the loss, because what if it was just my entry that was too early? What if my analysis was completely wrong and there was a change of trend, and I need to study the chart to see what happened there? I used to just turn off my computer after a loss, and now it's, even now, you know, me being profitable where I am now, I still want to learn from my losses. You're never too good of a trader to continue learning. Always be a student of the game. Never get to a point where, oh, I'm the best, I'm profitable, I'm this, I'm that, and I don't need to learn from my trades anymore. There's always something to learn. The market's conditions, the market temperaments are always changing, and you know, you have to be abreast of all that. So I wasn't bothered by this loss at all yesterday, at all. A little annoyed because, okay, I could have won, watched it come down and completely hit TP and everything. Yeah, it kind of sucks that I wasn't in it, but I got other things going on in my life right now that are, you know, a little bit more important. So I wasn't, you know, this is just one trade. I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna lose sleep over this trade. I didn't lose sleep over this trade, you know. So yeah, that was yesterday, and let's look at what's happening for today. So I'm gonna do a completely new, fresh chart. Oh, one more thing I wanted to mention about yesterday's trade. Here, this is another thing. So I take my entries on US 30 on the 5 minute. Let's hone in on this zone right here. I take my entry on the 5 minute. On the 5 minute, it looked like this, right? The market looked like this, and it looks like, okay, it found resistance, it's coming down. You know, we're wicking, we're not breaking lows yet, we're wicking, and then it pushed up. Look at it on the 15 minute though. On the 15 minute, it's one big green candle. There's no red candles in sight. So what I'm learning now is, and this could be, you know, a case-by-case basis, but for the most part, what I've noticed is that my 15-minute confirmations sometimes at major zones can be more of an entry confirmation than the 5 minute sometimes, which means sacrificing getting that, you know, sniper entry. You're still getting a good entry on the 15. It might not be as good as on the 5 minute, but you're still getting a good entry. And if I had waited, if I would have looked at this setup here on the 15 minute, I would not have entered. There's not a red candle in sight here for me to take a sell. Green rejection, red candles coming down, wicks to the downside, candles pushing up, wick to the upside, more red candles, and then one big gamma jamma pumping out of nowhere. This candle structure right here is not an entry confirmation for a sell. On the 15 minute, it looks like it because it's rejecting, candles are breaking lows, bodies are breaking lows. Here, wicks are breaking lows, but not the bodies. So if I wasn't sure about the 5 minute and if this zone was going to hold, all I would have had to do was look at my 15-minute, and my 15-minute would have told me everything. And I potentially would not have taken this trade, would not have taken this loss. This potentially would have been my first trade, because on the 15-minute, we do have bearish candles on the 15-minute and bullish candles closing the week. Perfect entry confirmation there. But in hindsight, this would have been my first entry, and this might have been my second chance, and then I would have probably won the trade had I not taken this first entry the first time. So sometimes, guys, even your entry time frames, you have to fluctuate in between, so that maybe if you're not getting the entry confirmation on one, you might get it on another, and it might save you from a potential bad loss, or it might help you get a better win. So I hope that helps some of you to know that sometimes you gotta flip-flop. You gotta flip-flop. Sometimes, hey, I take my entry on this time frame, but you know what? Maybe I need to look at this time frame. Maybe I need to wait a little longer. You know? So that's also something else that I learned trading US30. This isn't something I could look at on gold or GJ. I can't correlate all of them because they all move differently. They all move differently. So I learn what I learn, and I, pass it on to you guys, and you guys do what you will with it. But these are things that I'm noticing, and these are things that are going to make me a better trader. And I hope that it does that for you guys as well. Okay. So let's do a fresh, clean chart, and we'll get into today's analysis. I did take a gander at the charts last night, but I wasn't on too long. I didn't really see much of anything, and I really wasn't in the mood. This month has been very stressful for me. Very stressful. Started out just garbage. I don't know. I pissed off somebody in the universe, because things are not going the best for me right now. So I have to get my head straight. But we're not gonna let the enemy win. We're not gonna let the devil win. We're gonna keep on pushing, and keep it going. This too shall pass, and we're gonna be all right. So what are we gonna do? It is what it is. So anyway, on the daily time frame, we're still stuck inside this range here. I was really hoping US30 was going to melt yesterday and just completely break out of this range, but it did not do that. So we're still inside this box here. The bearish pressure here, we're pumping. We have not really created a support on the daily, even though we're approaching one. We've already tapped into it. We're about to tap into it again. We have not created one. So there's really nothing stopping price from melting and coming all the way down here. So it would be my pleasure to see US30 completely just melt today. We do have news dropping in about 10 minutes. I believe it's employment claims. Yes, USD employment claims. Dropping in 10 minutes here. So I don't anticipate that that's going to move the market very much, but we will see something here. Okay. On the 4-hour time frame here. On the 4-hour, we also don't have a major support on the 4-hour either. We have this support here. We have a pullback, wick out here, and then we have this nonsense here. What is up with this candle? Oof. When I see stuff like this, guys, it makes me nervous. When I see wicks that are just long as hell out of nowhere, it makes me very nervous. This candle's closing in 40 minutes, and it has literally no idea where it wants to go. It doesn't know if it wants to go bullish. It doesn't know if it wants to go bearish. I would love to see this go bearish and find its way down here, and I just want to see US30 just melt. I really want to see US30 just melt today. If we don't melt and we go bullish, I mean, let me see. You're a 30-minute high, 15-minute high, 1 hour high, barely a 4 hour high, just barely a 4 hour high. I hope we don't have to wait until market open to see something here, but I want to see a sell-off. I want to see US 30 do that. If we break these highs, we're going bullish. We're going to go bullish. If we don't and we retest these highs, we are going to test and most likely drop. And today's Thursday. We are almost at the end of the week. Let me see the weekly real quick. Yes. Yeah, yes. I really like how this candle, yes. This is what I want to see. See how this candle looks like shit? See how this little itty bitty body and then the wick, all that garbage? This is what I want to see. I need this to just melt. I need this to just drop for me. I need this candle to look like this candle by tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Tomorrow, 5 o'clock, this candle should mirror that candle right there. Come on all the way, leave a nice long wick and just drop. That's what I want to see. To drop for 1,000 points. That is what I want to see. So let's see. Let's see if that's going to happen for us. That's what I want to see. So let's go to the 5 minute. Oops. 5 minute. Looks nice here for the, well, this was a nice buy here off the 5 minute. 8 o'clock. This started pumping 8:10. This is nice. It's probably a 50-point push here. Yep, 50 points. 50-point push to this high here. Let's see. I wonder why we stopped here and we did not push all the way up. What time did this happen? This was at 6 o'clock this morning. And we dropped at 6:30. It did it again. US 30 likes pushing at 6 in the morning for some reason. It did it again here. We didn't even tap into these highs again. We tapped here. So yeah, we stopped here. So I want to see us push all the way up, break these highs, tap into these highs, and then continue bearish. From this low to this high, it's 160 points. Obviously, we're not taking no buys now. It's too high up. Yeah, so let's see what news holds. Maybe news pushes us down and it comes back up, or it pushes. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Right now, it's a waiting game. Right now, it's a waiting game. Let's get the likes up, guys, if possible. That'd be great, please. Let's get the likes up. There's no trend today. What I learned was news days causes the market to act bipolar. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. US 30 moves a ton between 3 and 4 a.m., which is London, and 6 and 7. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, it does. This is a crazy move, though, at 6. This is a crazy move here at 6. Look at this. Wow, London session was trash. Look at London session, guys. US 30 did nothing London session. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Five minutes until news. Let's look at gold. Gold here is not following our analysis. Gold tapped your girl stop loss and continued pushing up. So this didn't play out, guys. It did not play I was trying to get a pat on the back if this thing did play out, but it did not do that. It came right down to that same zone that I wanted it to hold right at our stop loss. Look at that. Look at how much it tapped that stop loss, guys. Look at that. Woo. That's just brutal. That's heartbreaking. That is like a sick joke right there, right? Look at that. Let's say you would have held something like this and it taps just like this, only to go back. That is nuts. 1 second, guys. Good morning. Yes. I'm just saying, Wednesdays is my day and you took that from me, so you should take you. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I'm just saying. Yeah, Wednesdays was my day. That's my day to pick up my girls, and that's the day I have to spend time with them. And I was like, okay, I could, yeah, I could. Just yes. You're welcome. Bye. Bye. So yeah, gold did not play out at all. So gold was holding this support and it is breaking it. I think we're going to tap into this support here. You have a nice big ass triple top action going on up here. And if I see this here, that's something I'd like to see here. You guys see this beautiful trend here? This is what I want to see on gold. That's what I want to see on gold. We are bearish. This could be retesting to continue down, something like that. I think gold is going to come down, come tumbling down here. If we hold this, respect this high, gold is going to come down. If it doesn't, we are going to pump bullish on gold. That's what I'm saying. Charlene, I swear to God, if you bring your Forex experience into futures, you will destroy the futures market. Futures, it looks way more easy than Forex. I think you should look into it. I already am. I already am. Does anyone know the broker she's using? Do they accept credit cards? Somebody doesn't know how to read the description box. You should look at crude oil sometimes. Follows price action to the T, just a little slow. I have been. I glance at it every once in a blue moon. I do look at other pairs every once in a while. I don't only look at US 30. I do glance at other pairs. I just focus my efforts on US 30, that's all. So here's news. News is dropping here. We are pulling back nicely here into this zone. This would be a really nice buy here. I think we're going to make another pullback before price pushes up. This is a nice buy here. We're going to wait for this news candle to close. I like the buys here though. Let's see if we can get another push to the upside here. I want to see the market go like that. And then like that. That's what I want to see.
Hey Charlene, we not getting in this buy, are we?
No. Right now it's news. We have to wait for news to pass.
Gotcha.
You can. It's a good entry, but it's news, so we don't know. You want to let it play out first. Good morning, everyone. Just wanted to say thank you, Charlene, and everyone that was chatting in the Telegram yesterday. I wasn't on the chart at the time. I had to run out, but when I saw that I was able to catch enough with a late entry and turn an L day into a profitable one. Thank you. You're welcome, Kyra. You're welcome. Good stuff. Yeah, I like how active the chat is. Very, very active. Everybody's talking, chatting, dropping charts. People are winning, encouraging each other, passing challenges. It's so great in there. Watching you guys level up your trading. It's really amazing to watch. So really, really like it. You guys make my heart very, very, very happy when I see that stuff. You need that. You need support. You need a community around you. You know what I mean? So let's see here. It's 8:33. News drop. We're going to let this candle close. This is a 30-minute candle that just opened here, pushed up, then it pushed down. Like I said, I want to see US 30 melt, but we may get another pullback before it does that. We'll see. But we're going to let this news push move, and maybe at 9:30 we'll see something. But for now, that's what I'm anticipating to see. What's gold doing? Nothing. Nothing. There are 3 seats left, guys, to my in-person class in March. 3 seats left. If you want to apply to be in that class, please use the link in the description box. And my private group also, applications are open and they will be closing next week. Next week, I only open them up for 1 week. So make sure you get your application in so that you can get in the private group. And that'll be that. And if you want to learn to trade the way I do every day, my course is always available for the same price every day of the week. And no, my course is not going to be going on any kind of sale. I haven't put my course on sale in over 3 years. I will not be putting it on sale because it is worth every dollar. And the value that you're getting in there is way, way, way more than what you're paying for it. So, for those of you that always, oh, you never put it on sale, Black Friday sale, 4th of July sale, this and that sale. No. You want the gems, you want the value, wake up in the morning and get your butt on these lives every day. Or get the course. It's that simple. When you want something in this life, you gotta pay for it. So, and you're paying a one-time fee, one-time price to get access to me anytime you want. Any of my students, are literally one message away from talking to me every day if they want to. Sending me charts every day. One-on-ones, unlimited one-on-ones. How many other mentors give you guys that? None. And that's why my course never goes on sale. That's why. Because you get lifetime access to SIMPLEFX for a one-time price. So, anybody took these buys? Any savages took these buys off this gold candle? Off this news candle? Speak now or forever hold your peace. The buys move too fast because of news. News adds that little itty bitty bit of jolt into the market. And sometimes it does one thing, sometimes it does the other. How much are the fees? Click the link. Go to the course website and look at the information, and then that will answer your question. That will answer your question. Let's see here. US 30. What are we going to do today? I want to see some sells. I am not interested in buys. I wasn't interested in buys yesterday. I'm not interested in the buys today. I want to see sells. That's all I want. Nothing more, nothing less. Get your butt up here. Do the same thing you did. Do that same garbage you did yesterday. And then give us a chance to get in here. That's what I want to see. Today, name the game is patience. Patience. $195 likes, 600 people watching. So when we do take a trade, only the private Zoom will find out. So if you're in the private live, please don't ask, are we in a trade? I will put it inside the chat if I'm in a trade. Do not ask on the live, on the YouTube live, if I'm in a trade. Okay. Because these likes look sorry right now. These likes look horrible right now. Horrible likes. Charlene, what do you use to live stream? I use OBS. OBS is what I use to live stream. OBS. Y'all suck on here. All she asked for is likes for the gems she's dropping. Y'all can't even do that. Yep. It wasn't my idea, guys. It wasn't my idea. People are like, yo, Charlene, they don't want to like the stream. You got to crack the whip on them, you know? They're like, you should only tell your private group because they're the ones that pay. They're the ones that actually appreciate your work, right? So you should only tell the private group when you take a trade. The YouTube live, cut it. 9:30, cut them. And if you do take a trade on the YouTube live, just don't say when you enter because they won't know when to enter. They're just watching. Some people don't even come on for the knowledge. They just come to see when you take a trade. So they could take the same thing, but they don't want to like the video. So to get everybody to start liking more, and they want to know when you take a trade, you should only tell them that. So that's what I'm going to do from now on. Cutting the group, cutting the YouTube live at 9:30, 9:35ish, and then only the private live is going to know. And then I'll just post the trade on my Instagram and all that. So there's no reason. There's no reason at all why there's 600 people watching and there's not even half of that in likes. That is wild to me. So that's what we're doing. Don't blame me. Don't kill the messenger. I'm just saying. Just saying. So you get what you put out in this universe. But y'all gotta be honest with yourselves though, you know. I come on. I give you guys all the sauce, literally, on these lives. All the game on these lives. You guys, all of you, within 1 year's time of, if you watch my lives every day for 1 year, you guys will be excellent traders. Excellent traders. I give you guys everything on these live streams. We don't just come on here and just, okay, support, resistance, all right, now we take a trade. Come on, guys. Be for real. Be for real. Whether you like me or you don't like me. You can't tell me that I don't give you guys a lot of information on these lives. Please don't tell me that, because literally the thought process that's going through my mind when I'm breaking down these candles and in this analysis is exactly what I'm explaining to you guys on the live. Obviously there's more to it, but for the most part, I break it down so simple to you guys. That's why my course is called SIMPLEFX. How many other mentors that you guys know out there? I'm not saying I'm the only one, but how many of us out there are keeping things super duper simple? You guys don't see any indicators on my charts. You don't hear me using these big, exorbitant words. You don't see nothing on here that's confusing, that's out of the nothing on here. Everything that I talk about and show you guys on here, I show you guys in the simplest form. I say exactly what I'm looking for, why I'm looking for that. I explain, we go over wins, we go over losses, we talk about chart analysis, we go over candles, we go over wicks, we go over support, resistance, we go over supply, demand, we go over entries, we go over our stop losses. What am I not showing you guys on here? What am I not showing you guys? I love that live streaming is a thing now, because it just hits different as a person who's trying to learn. It hits different watching someone analyze a chart and actually enter a trade off that analysis in real time. It does something different. Like it's one thing to talk about a trade after it happened. It's easy because you saw what happened. The answer, you already have the answer right in front of you. But when your answer is this, and you have to take this trade and wonder what's going to happen over here, it's different. Especially when you have all of this fluctuation, all of this up and down movement. There's so much happening on the chart. So much happening. How do you know? How do you know? When you watch it in real time, it just hits different. And I think every trader, if you are a profitable trader and you're a mentor and you have students and you have, a platform, you should be live trading. You should offer some form of live trading, because putting out a course, putting out information, doing webinars, snap, to me, that's so 2018. That's so 2018. We in 2024. 2024 should be full transparency. I don't want to hear you had a 10K day. Show me you had a 10K day. Not in profits, on the charts, live and in action. Show me that. Live trading should be a staple. A staple in our industry. You have to. The problem is you have all these different personalities. You have people with all their opinions, people that see buys, people that see sells. You literally have traders going at each other, all because we all have different perceptions. We all have different, analyses. We're all different. We all look at the markets different. And then you have people that can't respect that other people trade differently. I don't have anything against intraday traders or swing traders. I just happen to be a scalper. But I don't frown upon swing traders or have any issue with them whatsoever when it comes to how they trade. I don't care if you catch 5 pips every day. I don't care if you catch 500 pips every day. I don't care. At the end of the day, no matter how different we all see the markets or how different we all trade, we all have the same goal, the same objective, which is to win and to make money. We're all headed towards the same direction. We're just taking different routes. So none of us have the right to judge anybody or criticize anybody on how they trade. I don't get on traders that use indicators. I don't get on traders that use EAs or bots or anything like that. That's just not my route. That's not my style of trading. But at the same time, of course, I'm a little biased. I feel like scalping is the best. Quite honestly, I do. Some people don't believe it, some people don't. And that's okay. That's quite all right. So, like I said, love me or hate me, you can't sit here and tell me that you come on my lives every day or often and you don't get something out of them. You don't get something out of them. I would not come on here and risk my peace of mind to sit here in front of you guys every day and trade live and not give you guys all of me if I can. I wouldn't do it. Because in reality, it's much easier to trade by yourself. It really is. To trade all by yourself. There's nothing like it. You don't got to worry about nothing. It's just you and the chart. I don't have to listen to this copyright-free garbage. I can play whatever song I want to play. Peace and quiet in my house and just relax and take my trade. I don't have to explain my entry. I don't have to explain this. I don't have to be nervous about my trade. I don't have to be under the pressure of being right all the time. I don't have any of that. But we shelf all of that for a second. And I give myself, I challenge myself and I push myself. Because when I do these lives, guys, it's not just for you guys that I do them. I do them for myself too. I learn as I go as well. I learn just as much as you guys do. I might know more. I might be a little more experienced, but I'm always a student. I will always give myself to whoever wants to learn from me. If you say to me, Charlene, I want to learn from you, I will teach you. That's all it takes. I don't need anything more, anything less. You don't have to like me. It's okay. I'm not here to be liked. That's beside the point. Jesus, everybody didn't like Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So that's not what this is about. The hate comments and I don't care. Say whatever you want. That's fine. That's fine for me. I am here for those that actually want the knowledge and want my help. But you got to give a little too. You got to give some to get some. You got to give a little. So give and take. So that's my spill for the morning, you know? Let's talk about it. How many of you guys feel that live trading should be a staple? How many of you guys feel like it's making a difference? And do some of you feel like it's neither here nor there? How many of you guys feel like that? Do you guys think I'm like just talking shit? Like y'all think that live streaming is not a thing? Like I want to hear some feedback from you guys on that. Because I think if there were more live traders when I was coming up, I probably would have been a better trader faster than I was. What do you guys think? I want to hear some feedback on that. Live trading makes a huge difference. Big help. It is. Okay, so the Zoom chat said it's a difference maker. Let's see how the YouTube chat feels. I love the live trading. I pick up more gems and just small things I may miss. As real as it's going to get, Charlie. Yeah. Made me a 10 times better trader. Okay, okay. It takes away the idea of Forex being a scam. Forex isn't a scam. It's people that are scamming. Things can't be scams, guys. It's people that make things into a scam. People can't be scams. I'm sorry, things can't be scams. It's people. You can't say Forex is a scam when it's on a platform like this with candles and everything. It's not a scam. It's the people that turn it into one. Definitely has been a staple in my learning, life-saving. Okay. Live trading separated the mentors who can trade and those who can't. But how do you know those who can't trade? I guarantee you those who can't trade don't live stream. If they know they really can't trade like that, I don't think they're live trading. They're not going to expose themselves like that. So I don't know, and that's another thing, guys. Psychology is huge. Psychology is a very, very big thing. It takes a very tough psychology to trade live in front of people. So some people just don't have that thick skin. Doesn't necessarily mean they can't trade because they don't trade live. It just probably means that, you know what, I need my head to be as clear as possible. If I know that this is not going to keep my head straight and I can't focus on my trade because I'm worried about this, then I'd rather just not do it. That could be a thing too. You know? I feel as though it supplements the course, so absolutely helpful. So at night, I'll run the course up and apply it the next morning while seeing you apply it. All right, Matthew. Good to see you back on here, Matthew. I haven't seen you in a while, or maybe you're just being quiet. But good to see you, my man. Seeing their logic and how they manage in the markets. It's like having a Kobe. He's going to show you different stuff to help you better. I hope I get picked for the private group. I applied. Yeah, I'll be going through the applications next week after I close it. It shortens the learning curve and also shows transparency to the viewers. Everybody's a guru in hindsight. Yeah. You know what I think? I think a lot of people, show me the Carfax. I think a lot of people see what goes on in the industry. They just don't say anything. A lot of people, and this is not the gurus or whatever. I think it's you guys that are watching that are trying to learn. I think a lot of you realize what's happening, but sometimes you just choose to just focus on what's more important. So, commend you guys for that. Confidence build up after following your live. All right, cool stuff. Live trading helps out because the market is moving, and that when it's tricky for people to find out why you get in and why you get out. Yep, that's it right there. My biggest thing I look for is the emotional stability when entering a trade. I still struggle with that. Jayla, that's probably your risk management. Anything emotional when you're trading is your risk, period. It's your risk. Because if you have, guys, think about it. If you have a $1,000 account, let's use a nice round, even number. If you have a $1,000 account and you open up a 0.01 on that account, on any pair, are you really that concerned about the trade? You could open up that trade, put your phone down with no stop loss, and just walk off. You could care less where that trade goes because a 0.01 it's not going to make a major dent in your account on $1,000. So you're not worried, you're chill. Even if it hits stop loss on your trade, you're not sweating, you're not nervous, you're not heart beating fast out of your chest when you hit that buy or sell button. You are chilling. Why? Because it's such a small lot size compared to your account. So when you find that you are emotionally affected in a large way when you're entering a trade, think about your risk. If you are about to hit that buy or sell button and you are sweating bullets, you shouldn't take that trade. You shouldn't take that trade. It's your risk, period. It's your risk level right there. It's your risk. Lower your risk. Don't be greedy. Don't try to hit the jackpot on every trade. Because if you do, you're stressing yourself out unnecessarily. Unnecessarily. Sometimes you guys feel like you need to have a big win to feel like you were successful in the market. All you need to do to be successful is to win, period. The dollar amount is obsolete. It's obsolete, guys. I'm telling you, when you look at your MetaTrader, you look at your history of trades, and you see a lot more blue. Don't worry about the number or amount. You see more blues than red. It does something to you psychologically. Mentally, it does something to you. And all you want to see is blues. All you want to see is blues. So if you're in a trade and the trade hasn't quite hit your TP, but you're in the blue, you want to keep seeing blues. So you're more inclined to close out in that blue than you are to let it go back red. You really are. So, if you're emotionally attached to your trade more than you should be, more than likely, it's your risk. Those of us that know We See You, Charlene, I literally found your live on YouTube in December and wanted to be in the private group because you do live trading and you drop a lot of gems on YouTube. Obviously, live trading is a game changer. Facts. Live is best because people get on YouTube describing stuff that already happened, and I can do that. But you taught me how to use the market structure. Thanks, the best tool a trader can have. Amen on that. Absolutely. Life-saving advances you're learning, 10x. Amen. I love the fact that you don't use any indicators and your level of confidence when you do your analysis. Amen. You can't put a price to what you are doing, Charlene. Thank you, Veronica. I'm a new trader in the water with the sharks. I am penny trading to learn as I go. Rico Suave, you're in the right place. You're in the right place. Don't even worry about penny trading. You're good. You're good. You're good because you need the skill to make the money. You need the skill first. You can have $1 million account. If you can't trade, you won't make money. You won't make money. You're going to lose it. It's a skill first and the money will follow. The money will follow. Okay. This is why I love trading so much, guys, because I could lose everything today. God forbid I lose everything today. I lose my house, my car, my bank account, everything. Everything goes belly up for me. I have my skill. I have my brain. I have this skill set that no one can take from me. You learn this skill, guys. You become proficient at it. You get confident in it. You master your confidence. You master your psychology. You master your mental on trading, and you get this skill down. You will never be broke again a day in your life. You will never have to worry about money again. You could have any problem in the world. Your car could get a flat tire. Your house could get broken into. Your kids broke your favorite vase. Your husband cheated on you. Anything can happen. Anything else can happen in your life. But the one thing that no one can take away from you is this skill that you have that's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. This can only help you. It can't hurt you to have this skill. It can only help you. Is it difficult? Yes. Does it take time? Yes. Is this a lot of studying? Yes. Anything worth having is hard. If it's easy, nobody cares. Nobody wants it. Anybody can have it. Anybody can have it. If it's something easy anybody can have, there's no value to it. It's not important. But if it's something difficult, something hard to achieve, it's worth more. You appreciate it more. So if you guys can put your head down for 6 months to a year, you give yourself a solid 6 months to a year. Sacrifice everything, guys. Stop watching TV. Stop watching Netflix. Stop hanging out with your friends. Stop going to the club. Stop wasting time doing obsolete things and just focus on studying. Focus on learning. Tell the wife, tell the husband, hey, can you handle the kids for me for 6 months to a year? Can you help me out a little more around the house? Can you make dinner for me? Can you do this while I study? Can you do this while I study? Can you help me out over here while I study? Because 6 months to a year, honey, we're going to be set. We're going to be good. You probably won't even have to work anymore. I'll bring you home from work from helping me do this. You have a 16, 17-year-old kid. You don't want them to be out in the world dealing with the financial struggles that so many people are dealing with today. Expose them to stuff like this. I'm not saying to force your kids to trade or force them to get into the financial markets, but it's only going to help them to know about these type of things, because we didn't know about them when we were kids. When we were kids, we didn't have these things exposed to us. Our parents, some of them are immigrants. They didn't know shit about this stuff. This stuff was held in secret and only kept and given to the most privileged people out there. And now we live in a day and age where this information is now dispersed to everybody. Now everybody has an opportunity. No one has an excuse today to be broke. Nobody has any excuse today to be broke, because there's so many ways to make money right now. If you're broke, it's because you choose to be broke right now. You're choosing to be broke. You could be handicapped in a wheelchair and you could still make money from home. I saw a post online the other day, not too long ago. I'm surprised it didn't go viral, because this lady, who was a therapist for people, turned herself into a dog whisperer. I think it was an animal whisperer. And she was charging $500 a session to sit there and basically, I think it's a scam, because it's bullshit to me, but whatever. That's not the point I'm trying to make here. Point is, she's a animal whisperer charging $500 a session, and the lady had a 3-year waiting list. Jesus Christ. Don't tell me you can't make money today, guys. There's a market for everybody. There's a market for everybody. Don't tell me you can't make money today. If you're broke, it's because you want to be broke. You want to be broke. You have this skill, guys. You will never have to worry about money again. I promise you. I promise you. 6 months to a year. Buckle down. Sacrifice. Buckle down. Forget everything else. Zoom chat. Somebody mute. Mute yourself in the Zoom chat, please. Buckle yourself down. Cut everything out. You're sacrificing 1 year of your life to live the rest of your life however you want. However you want. As I live and breathe in front of you guys today, I will never work for somebody ever again. Today, January 18th, 2024, I will never have to work for somebody ever again. Why? Because I have the skill. All my other businesses can go belly up. I can come back and rely on the charts. It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. The markets need us as much as we need them. They need us as much as we need them. Look at your life. Look around you. What about your life don't you like? And if you're doing anything that's not pushing you towards getting away from that life, You need to cut it out. You need to clip it right now. Anything in your life right now that is not pushing you where you want to go, you need to cut it. Brenton, you keep unmuting yourself, my friend. Do you want to say something? Because you keep unmuting, I have to keep muting your mic. Okay? Whatever it is that's not pushing you where you need to go in your life, it's hindering you from getting there, you need to clip it. Cut it. Canceled. Abort mission. Canceled. Done. Finito. Arrivederci. Gone. Bye-bye. Out.
Right.
Out. Okay? It's not about money. It's not about cars. It's not about a big house. It's about freedom. It's about giving yourself choices in life. Choices. When you don't have money, you don't have many options. You don't have choices. You don't. You gotta just suck it up. You don't want to go to work? I need that paycheck. I gotta suck it up and go take my ass in there and go deal with these people I don't want to deal with. But then if you come home every day and you're sitting on your ass watching TV, you don't really hate your job. You don't. Because you're not doing anything to get yourself out of that situation. You're not. Nobody wants to hear you complain. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about your problems because everybody has their own. Everybody has their own. We'll listen to you. We'll let you vent. We'll be a shoulder for you to cry on, but then we got to go back to our lives too. When I hear people complain about things in their life, and I was one. I used to be there. Complain. I hate my job. I hate my boss. I hate my house. I want this. I was a complainer, y'all. I was the person that found a problem for every solution. I used to be that person. So I know those people very well. Because I used to be one. I used to be one. All I did was complain about everything in my life and did nothing to change it. And then another thing I realized is that I didn't have the right circle of people around me either. Your circle is everything. Who you associate with is everything. Who you talk to every day is everything. The people you choose to converse with, the people you talk to, the people you spend the most time with are going to have an impact on your life. They're going to affect you in some kind of way. You can't tell me if you have a circle, right? You have 5 friends. You're one of them. So let's say you have 4. It's 5 of you. And you have one loser friend who's not doing anything. And let's say you're that loser. You're the loser. It's you. And you have 4 other friends. This friend has a trucking company, works for themselves. This friend owns a hair salon, works for herself. This friend works as a dental consultant, works for somebody but loves her job. And this person doesn't work at all. This one just, you don't know how they make their money, but they making money. We all have that one person in our lives that has money. You don't know what the hell they do, or they don't have a job, but they have money. We all have that one person in our lives, right? If you're the loser, right? You're the loser in that group, and you see all of your friends. This one, you don't know what they do, but they make money. This one has a job, but has a good one. This one owns her own hair salon. This one has a truck. They all are doing something with their lives. You're that loser. You watch those friends and you talk to those friends every day. You can't tell me you, as the loser, are not going to be inspired or motivated in some kind of way to find out what those 4 other friends are up to. Because you're the loser. You hate your job. You probably live at home. Your car is a piece of shit. You don't have any savings. You have kids. You can't take care of them. Or you got a whole bunch of shit going on in your life. But these 4 friends over here that you talk to that are out there doing something with themselves, you can't tell me that if you talk to them every day or a couple times a week, or you're friends with them and you're not thinking, damn, I got these people up. What are they doing that I'm not doing? Their lives are so much better than ours. Than mine is, I'm sorry. Who you hang around, who you associate with is everything. I choose to be around people who are better than me in life. If I think you're doing better than me in life, I want to be around you because I want to elevate my life too. I want to know what you're doing and how I can get there too. I may not necessarily want to be doing what you're doing, but I want to be in your position. You don't have to do exactly what they're doing. You don't got to open your own hair salon. You don't have to open your own trucking company. You don't have to get a job over here for this person. And you don't have to be doing whatever this person's doing either. You could do your own thing, but it's going to inspire you to think outside the box. It's going to inspire you to want to be better. I don't want to be the only loser. I know they're talking about me. They might not be talking to me to my face, but yo, man, look at this dummy over here. Being broke, not there, and we over here doing this, and they're talking about you. People are gonna talk about you, whether you know it or not. Guaranteed you ain't got no haters because you're not doing shit. If you don't have haters, that's a surefire way to know that you're not doing shit in life. If you don't have anybody either striving to be like you or hating on you. You need one of those two. You have two fan bases. You have those that love you and want to be like you and inspire to be like you or be where you are. And your other fan base are your haters. Believe it or not, haters are a fan base. They don't like you, but they watch you every day. They're on your page every day. They want to see what you're doing. They're waiting, preying on your downfall. They want to see you fail. And every time you do something great, they get pissed off. They're like, shit, she did it again. God damn it, she woke up to this, she won again. Shit. It's people that come on this live hoping I lose, just so they can talk shit. That's a fan base, guys. You show up and perform for both. You owe it to both of them. But first and foremost, you owe it to yourself. Because no one cares. You owe it to yourself. Wake up every day, you're lying to yourself. You're tricking yourself out of fumbling the bag. There's no other way to put it, guys. Cut out the excuses. Cut out the complaining. Cut out the negative talk. Cut out the self-doubt. Cut out the fear and get to freaking work. Period. If you are that loser, stop being a loser. Call up one of your 4 friends and say, hey, can you help me? Can you give me some advice on how to do this? And if they're truly your friends, like you think they are, they will have no problem helping you get to where they are. I have 2 phones that I use. One here and one in my bedroom. Everybody I know who's a friend or a family member of mine can call me anytime and say, Charlene, can you help me with this? And I will put down what I'm doing. What do you need? What do you need? Okay, so this is how you do this. This is how you do this. This. You know why? It doesn't take anything away from me to help somebody else. It don't take food off my plate. It doesn't take money out of my bank account. I love it. I like helping other people. I was on the phone the other day with my cousin, and I was telling her I wanted to fly to Orlando to go see a comedy show, and the seat that I wanted to sit at, where I want to sit, is $700. So she's like, you should go. You know, I said I want to go, but I want a friend to go with me to the show. And she's like, well, why don't you go with so-and-so and go with so-and-so? And I said, well, they don't have $700 to pay for the ticket and to go. And I'm like, shit, man, I need more rich friends that actually, like, I'm friends. I have people I know and I have friends. I don't have a lot of friends. I have all of maybe 4 people that I really rock with. And then everybody else are just people I know, associates. But you got to get around people that are where you are in life too. And it kind of sucks. So I want to help people make money, because I know if you have money and we know each other, guess what? Now we can hang out. We can go and pay $700, $1,000 to go fly out and go hang out. We can go take trips on a random. We can do whatever we want to do, because I know you got it. Because I know you get in the bag too. I know you get in the bag too. I can call you, hey, want to go to Jamaica for a weekend? Yes. The resort is $1,000 a night. Let's go. Those are the type of conversations you want to have with your friends. Girl, let me find somebody to watch my baby, and we out. Boom. We're gone. I know money is not the issue. I know if we doing something, it ain't about money. It's I gotta find somebody to watch the kids, or I gotta do this. I know it's something else. It ain't money. I'm telling you, you want people to be at your level or above you. That's where you want. At your level or above you. So I'm down. I'm down to help anybody that wants my help. You want to get the bag? Call me. Call me, Charlene. I don't care where you are in life. I don't care what history we have. Now, if we got beef or you somebody I don't really mess with, don't call my phone because you're not getting that from me. But if we cool, call me. Email me, text me if you have my number. I will help you. I will help you. You know why? You get what you put out in this universe. Karma is real, guys. The man upstairs is watching everything we do. Charlene, this person asked you for help. You ain't helped them. Why? Why you couldn't help that person? Why? What's your answer gonna be? You know, start thinking of a lie. No. You get what you put out in this world. So I will show up here every day, and I will be here for you guys if you need me. Good, bad, or indifferent. US 30. You feel like moving here or what? Gold is pumping slowly here. I hope she doesn't just turn around and go bullish and just fly out of nowhere. But we'll see. We have these highs here, boom, and this high here, boom. But I think we're gonna come down because we pulled back 50% of this move here on the 30-minute. From here, right. Let me go to the 4 hour here. Yeah, this should come up a little more. I don't think it's gonna stop here. This should come up a little more. I don't know if we're gonna break this support today, but it should come up a little more here. The buys are really struggling now. That should move. We'll probably wait till 9:30. Another 10 minutes till 9:30. So we'll see. We got time. We got time. So yeah, guys, stop playing around. Get to the money. Get to the bag. Cut out everything for 6 to 12 months. That's all you need. If you buckle down and you study for that amount of time and you get all your questions answered, you manage your risk, you don't go crazy, you will see a difference in your trading in that time. I promise you. I know it's hard. I know you guys got your jobs, you guys kids, you got responsibilities, you got things on your plate. I get it. But that's life. We all have things on our plate, but you find a way to get shit done. You find a way to get it done. You only have one life to live. Get off your butt and get it done. No excuses. No excuses. I woke up in a very sad mood this morning. Very sad mood. I ain't gonna lie, I'm in my feelings this morning. I really am. I got shit going on in my life right now. Super stressed out. And it's all of it is self-inflicted. It's all shit that I brought upon myself. And I'm working through it. Little by little by little, I'm working through it. But did I wake up this morning and say, oh man, you know, I'm in my feelings. I'm not in the mood today. I'm not going to do my live. I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to lay in bed and be miserable. I wish I would. I wish I would, because you've lost half the battle right there. If you even think about giving up when times get rough, you've lost half the battle right there. And that's the problem with most people these days. Shit gets rough and they just walk off. You made me mad, walk off. This didn't work out, walk off. Y'all just give up on shit when things get tough. How do I know? I used to be that person. I used to be that person. Things got rough, I would just quit, just give up. Talking to my boyfriend, you ain't text me back in 3 hours? Bye. The hell? You just, no explanation, just, okay, bye. What? No. When things get rough, that's when you buckle down the hardest. That's when you bust your ass the hardest. It's just an obstacle. See it as an obstacle, period. Because that's all it is, just an obstacle. It's just a test to see if you're gonna give up. How bad do you really want it? You're not lying about that. If you look in for 6 months to a year, if you lock in for 6 months to a year, you'll see a major change in trading. I'm trying to tell you. Trying to tell you. For an entire year, I think I went every single day studying trading for 1 year. I think it was in 2019. 2019 will always be a big year for me because that's the year I broke through. That's the year I broke through all of my struggles with trading. When I actually started really, really understanding what I was doing. Was I proficient in everything? No, obviously not. But that's when I realized that I can't stop now. I've broken through. I can't stop now. I actually know what I'm doing. Shit, I know what this is doing now. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. Can't stop now. Can't stop now. I made it over the last hardest hurdle. Now all I gotta do is be profitable. Now all I need is a little bit of money to get me over the hump. That's all I need. That's all I need. So, you guys will get over that hump. You guys will get over it. If you need me to hold your hand and walk down that path with you, I can do it. But you better show me you really want it. Because if you don't waste my time. I don't have time for losers. I don't have time for losers. If you want my help, I will give it to you. But don't be a loser. As soon as I see you start acting like a loser, I'm going to leave you on the side of the road and go find somebody else to help. Don't play with me. Don't play with my time. I am here for anybody who wants my help. I'm only one person. But as you guys can see, I'm affecting lives every day. Thousands of lives all across the world. With this one skill. And then when you get that skill, you pass it on. You pass it on. Pass it to family, your friends, your cousins, your neighbors, co-workers, whoever. Pass it on. Share the wealth. Share the wealth. I'm actually bothered that more of my friends don't trade. I'm bothered more of my family don't trade. I'm bothered by that. Cause I'm like, are y'all serious? Like, you guys not see what you guys have here? I'm bothered by that. I truly am. Because I'm like, shit, I know it's not for everybody, but god darn it. When I'm hitting these $1,000 days, I want everybody to be hitting those same numbers. It's, can you imagine winning the championship and it's just you? Or would you like to celebrate with your whole team? Ain't it more fun popping bottles of champagne and celebrating a championship win with your team and your coach and the staff and everybody's happy, everybody's, oh my God, it's one big ass party because everybody is sharing in that happiness, in that success? Or is it better for just one person? It's boring when it's just you. It's boring by yourself at the top. You want to bring everybody with you. You want to bring everybody with you. You can't. You want to. You can't. But I'd rather celebrate with everybody. If you have a big day trading or a good day trading, and you tell your friend, you want your friend to say, yo, I had a good day too. Let's celebrate together. And then you know what? It doesn't even sound like you're bragging. It don't even sound like you over here flexing. Because all your circle is winning too. Everybody's winning. So when you're talking about your wins every day, on the charts, in life, whatever it is you're doing, it never sounds like you're bragging. Because everybody's winning. We all winning together. You won that, I did this, he did that, she did that. Everybody's winning in some kind of way. You can't tell me that's not a good ass feeling. You can't tell me that's not a great feeling. Let somebody in your family win the lottery. You didn't play that goddamn ticket, but you felt like you won too. You happy as shit, knowing damn well you didn't win. Your family member won. But if they won, you feel included. So, hey, let's all celebrate. Oh my God, you won the lottery? We won the lottery. Everybody's happy now. Why? Because it's better to celebrate as a group than it is to have one person.
Tell me right now. Somebody won the lottery in your family. You're not gonna be fucking jumping up and down, touching the ceiling, doing backflips in your living room right now, cause you feel like you won too. You feel like you won too. Shit, you about to quit your job. You didn't even win the lotto ticket. Nobody cashed in shit yet. People win the lottery and they're happy already. That's another thing. When you want to be somewhere in life, you have to already see yourself there. People ask me all the time, Charlene, how's it feel? How's it feel, Charlene? I've been here before. I already felt this feeling already. I knew what it was like already being successful, because I already was successful in my mind before I was successful in life. Before it manifested for me, I was already there mentally. Mentally, I was already a success in my mind. I had to wait for it to manifest itself in front of me first. I had to do the work to make sure it came to me first. Right or wrong? You gotta act like you've been there before. That's why people that first, they get a little bit of money, they start flexing, doing this, doing that. They don't know what it's like. They never knew what it was like to have money, or to see what it's like to feel this and to feel that. You get in a relationship, first time being in love, you don't know, so you clingy, you need a person, you all up under them, because you never knew what it was like to feel that. It feels good. And you want to keep that feeling. Your dopamine is sky high. You want to keep that high. You don't want to lose it. So you keep pressing to hold on to that feeling. And then you fumble it because you fuck it up because you don't know what to do with it. You never had it before. But when you get that little piece of love, or you get that little piece of success, you gotta act like you've been here before. Act like you belong here. Act like you deserve it already. It was already mine. I just had to wait for it to manifest. Act like you've been here before. See yourself where you want to be. Fake it till you make it if you must. Who gives a shit? Who gonna check you? Who gonna check you? Fake it till you make it. Who gonna check me, boo? Nobody. Y'all cracking me up in the chat right now. Y'all lying, talking about if somebody won the lotto, I don't care. Yes, you do. Stop it. Yes, you do. You're not gonna care. Boy, bye. Yes, you will. Let my cousin call me right now talking about he won the lottery. Boy, I'm out. Hey, y'all. Nice day. Live stream is gone. We out. I don't want to hear that. Oh, my God. Y'all too funny. This is wild. You got to see yourself where you want to be, man. That's it. See yourself where you want to be. Period. Point blank. Don't be a loser. Get your shit together. Get yourself out there and do what you got to do. These markets not moving at all today. All right, it's about to be 9:30. What we doing, US30? Are you gonna dump for me today or what? What are we doing? I just need to see a dump, a pullback, and then we out. I don't think we're gonna get this pullback. We may not get this today. Let's see. We're still sitting at this support. We're still sitting there. If my family won the lottery, I wouldn't care. Okay. You could be a second, third cousin twice removed, and I care. We ain't talked in 20 years, but I care. Shit. No, damn right y'all lying. Too funny. Too funny. You can be a great motivational speaker. Yeah, I've been told. Yeah. I motivate myself by motivating other people. Here we go. Let's go. What did we talk about, guys? What did I want to see, right? I want to see US30 dump. I want to see her dump today. Let's go. Dump, and dump. Give me a pullback and we gone. We jump. We hopping in themselves. Give me that pullback and we out. Come on. Keep on dumping for me. Keep on dumping. Get yourself down here. Let's go. Let's go. I need to make that L back that I caught yesterday. The market clapped my cheeks yesterday and I need to make that money back. Stop playing with me. Let's go. We left a nice long top wick. We coming down 30-minute candle. Come on down. So this is what I want to see, guys. I want to see us continue down. Boop, 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 boop. Then I want to see us boop, 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 back up. And then I want to see us whoosh, crash the depths of hell. That's what I want to see. Bomb, bomb, bomb. That's what I want to see. So let's see. Let's see if US 30 is going to give us that. The reason why I want to see that, guys, is because, like I mentioned earlier, we do not have a valid support on the 4-hour. This support here on the daily, there's no support. There's nothing stopping price right now. There's this low right here. This low that y'all see right here. I need this candle to close below that low. If we can get a closure below that low, we're going to get a pullback and then we're going to dump. But I need to see a break and I need to see a pullback. If I don't get that today, don't think I'm going to take a setup here. But there's no support here. There's nothing stopping price from dumping. Nothing. I need to see US 30 melt. That's what I want to see. Melt and melt and melt. Okay. Nice 2 rejection wicks to the upside. A huge break. Next pullback. Look at the structure, guys. You cannot beat this structure here. God darn it. Stop doing that to me. That's what I want to see. This build up right here. This is just a build up for the drop, for the dump. You see here we have a build up here and then a dump. Build up here, dump. That's what I want to see. We already created this leg here. I wish we would have pulled back again. I don't know if we're going to because it's struggling right now. I need to see us to pull back to give us that one last drop, but it's just waiting right now. It's just waiting. Could we just dump from here? Yeah, we could. Either way, you have to wait for the pullback. Either way, you gotta wait on the pullback because that's your highest confirmation for your trade. Wait for your pullback, wait for your rejection. I look for the same stuff. I look for the same stuff, okay? So right now we're just waiting. My problem is I need to get off of here by 10:30 because I have an 11:30 appointment. So I have to get off here so I can go take a shower and get dressed and get out of here. And I don't know when this is gonna happen. If this thing takes long like it did yesterday, I might not catch it today, but we'll see. I'll still keep my eye on it here. But that's what I want to see. US 30 needs to just dump. The way it's selling off right now, it gave us some good pullbacks here. It gave us another zone to respect here. I need to see a drop. I need to see. That drop is coming, y'all. It's coming. It's coming, and if I miss it, I miss it, but I really hope I don't. I really hope I don't. Because this is going to be a nice bag. This is going to be a nice bag. And what do we want to see? We want to see everybody winning together. Together. We get in the bag together. We win together. We dropping $700 ticket seats together. We taking trips together. We catching flights together. We securing the bag together. Word of the day is together. You feel me? So, yes, 30. Don't make me look bad here today. Get your ass down here. It's building up, guys. I'm telling you, it's building. This was a teaser. This candle was a teaser. It's building up. It's building. That sell is coming, honey. It's coming. She's coming. She's coming in hot. Coming in hot. Brace yourself. It's coming in hot. 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 Why don't you trade NASDAQ? Just don't. I was never exposed to it in learning, so I never traded. Come on. Super beautiful woman. You're an inspiring 2 million. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. What are your thoughts on trading concepts like SMC or ICT? I don't have any thoughts on them here and there. Those are just different styles of trading. There's a million different styles of trading, you know. You just find what you like and stick with it. Find the style that works with you, that you vibe with, and ride off into the sunset with that. I'm going to remove this support here because I think we're going to break it. I think we're going to break it. Now, the ideal entry for a sell off would be here. That's why I wanted that pullback. I wanted price to come here, stop loss above this area here, and this thing dump. This is what I'm seeing. Boom, and then down there. This is first take profit, second one. This is the ideal trade right here, guys. This is it right here. God dang it, man. This is the trade right here. Don't say I never helped y'all. This is what I want to see US 30 do. She's going to do boop, 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 boom. Clap my cheeks is crazy. Yeah, I got my own little sayings. Clapping cheeks, butt cheeks flapping in the wind. I got all that stuff. It's funny. It's funny. It's catchy. It's funny. It's funny. Anyway, that's my projection on US 30. I need to see her pull up and come on down. And look at that risk to reward, guys. Y'all can't tell me that's not sexy. Look at the risk. Look at the potential reward. Give me some. That's it right there. Charlene, what countries have you traveled to and where are you trying to go next? I've been a lot of places, not more places that I'd like to be, but in June, I'm going to Spain for 2 weeks. I'm going to Barcelona, Ibiza. I'm also going to Paris. Where else? I'm trying to make it to Jordan in either October. In September or October, I'm trying to go to Jordan. That's pretty much it for this year. I'm going to Dallas next month. Little quick trip, quick vacation real quick. Where else? I'm trying to think. Cause I don't really plan things too far out. I kind of play it by ear. So like the Barcelona trip, that's the cruise. It's 1 week up is a cruise. The next week I'm gonna be in staying in the country. So that one we kind of had to plan because the cruise you have to obviously plan ahead. But most of the trips I take, I literally just, all right, I want to go here next month. I want to go here in 2 months. So I just plan it and go, basically. So that's pretty much it. But yeah, I do like to travel. I just don't like flying. That's just my whole thing. I don't like the long flights. That's pretty much it for me. I could care less about the long flights. Even though I fly business, it's cool, but I don't want to be on a plane that long. I just don't. I'm tired of watching the same old movies over and over. You know, finding stuff to do and plain food and stuff. It's cool, but you know, I just prefer less, like, shorter flights. Shorter flights. So yeah, cool in the neighborhood. Let me see. But yeah, you gotta travel. You gotta get out of your comfort zone. You know, go experience different cultures, different places. Even if it's not out of the country. You know, even if you go to Dallas, Texas, or you go to Tupelo, Alabama, or Mississippi, wherever that's at, or you go to, you know, New Orleans, or you visit I don't know, California. Oh, California! I'm going to California either March or I might be going to California next month too. I'm going to Dallas next month, and I might be going to California also as well. So 1 week in Dallas and 1 week in San Diego. I'll be in San Diego, California next month, I think. For a week, I might spend a week out there. Because I want to go to a Laker game and I want to go to a Golden State game. So I'm going out there specifically for that, but I'll be in San Diego. March, I don't think I'm going anywhere in March. April, yeah, I'm probably not going anywhere until Barcelona in June, and that's it. So that's it. Come to Canada. I have family in Canada. I haven't been to Canada in a while. I've been to Canada before, but it's been a while, so I might take a trip out there. I might take a trip to Canada. We'll see. We'll see. Montreal is beautiful. Quebec is beautiful. So I think I will take another trip out there. So come to Cali. Yep, I'll be in Cali. Let's see. Vacation, are you dating the John Legend guy? That's my little cousin. That's my cousin. He looks like John Legend. Everybody says that, but that's my cousin. So definitely not dating him. That's funny. I guess because I, we both look so young, people think we're dating. But no, that's my baby cousin. That's my little boo thing. He's my boo thing, but that's my cousin. But yeah, he's called John Legend Jr. because he looks just like John Legend. He really does. He looks just like him. So, yeah. What's your favorite memory while traveling? That's a good question. I don't have one yet. Because when I went to Thailand, Thailand was fun. Thailand was cool. I do want to go back. And I need to go for longer next time. Because there's so much stuff there to do that I didn't even really know about. So I do want to go back to Thailand. I'm probably going to go back next year. See you in Jordan. Nice. Yes, I'll be in Jordan this year. Dubai didn't really blow me away too much. Dubai is cool. Dubai is just a flex, honestly. Dubai is just a flex. There's a whole lot of rich people out there, a whole lot of money. It's like a regular thing to see G-Wagons and Lamborghinis riding down the street. Like, it's a regular thing. I mean, the lifestyle there, it's just a flex. That's all it is. The food is good. People are really nice. It's cool. Do I really want to go back to Dubai? No. You can take it or leave it for me. Thailand, though, I do want to go back to Thailand. Barcelona, I can't wait. For that. I do want to visit Greenland. For sure. So I like cold places. I like to visit cold places sometimes. It's just the flight, guys. It's just the flights. Just I can't. I don't like connecting flights. I don't like checking bags. I don't even like packing for my trips. I like going places, but I hate packing. Packing, unpacking. Oh my God, it's the death of me. Complete death of me. Let me tell you. So. Yeah, it sucks. You should visit Africa, the homeland. That is in the works because that's my dream vacation. Oh, the other thing I forgot to mention when I travel, guys, is I don't know what it is about me, but I have a 5-day limit. 4 to 5 day limit. After 4 or 5 days, I'm ready to go home. Straight up, I'm ready to go home. I don't know what it is. I think I just miss my bed, sleeping in hotel beds, sleeping in resort beds, and I don't know. For some reason, after 4 or 5 days, your girl is ready to go home. So I don't know how I'm gonna make it on this 2-week trip in Barcelona. I'm gonna have to suck it up because it's 2 weeks. So I'm definitely gonna make the most of it, but usually 5 days is my limit. We want you here in Barcelona. You have many fans here. Yo, I might do a meet and greet in Barcelona. We should do that. We should set up a meet and greet in Barcelona. I'll find a nice restaurant or a pub or something out there. I know y'all like to party. They say Barcelona's a party city out there. And we should do a meet and greet out there. I think that would be pretty dope. I think that would be super, super dope. to do a meet and greet in Barcelona, Spain. 4 days max with me. I'll be ready to get the hell on. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So. Gold, what you doing? Are you going up or are you going down? What are we doing, gold? Go to Ibiza. I will be in Ibiza. I think we're spending 3 days, I think. 2 or 3 days in Ibiza. Yeah, we're going to be in Ibiza. I'll be all over Spain. The only thing I'm mad about going to Spain is we're going during the time where they're not doing the bull run. Because we wanted to do the bull run and they're not doing it where we go. And the place that they're doing it at is like far from where we're going to be at. So I'm like, we wanted to run with the bulls. So we're not going to get to do the bull run, but we have to go back so we can do the bull run. Because I heard that bull run is lit. That bull run is litty. We got to see the bull run. Bull run, bull run, bull run. Let me see. Bull run. Spain. Let's see. Spain's bull run. Let's see. Guys, when I tell you this shit is wild, this shit is crazy. It is cray. Let's see. Peep the bull runs, guys. Look at this. Tell me this don't look cool. These things are huge. Look people. Look. Oh my God. I'm surprised somebody doesn't get trampled. Look at. That's going to be me. I'm not running. I'll be right here watching. Yo. Yeah, that's funny to me. I don't care what y'all think. This is funny. You guys are wild in Barcelona. Look at this. How is this fun, getting chased by bulls? Oh my goodness. Look at this guy recording on his phone while he's running. Oh. People are falling over themselves. Oh my God. This is wild. Be careful, Barcelona is notorious for robberies and muggings. The mugging I heard about, yes, I heard. Look at this. Crazy. Look at all those people. Look at all those people. People are actually getting a rush out of this. Yo. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Don't be fooled by Barcelona. You can get robbed easily, I promise you. Oh, I know, trust me. I know. You guys won't be knowing where I'm staying at or nothing. It's okay. I know what to keep a secret and what to talk about. That's crazy, you guys. That is crazy. Look at all those people. It's like a parade out there. Look at all those people running next to these big ass bulls. You can't tell me somebody didn't get trampled. This guy is holding the horn of the bull. You crazy. You crazy. Look at that old lady. Where's she going? There's old people out there too. Oh my goodness. And then you run into the stadium. Look at this guy. Look at this guy getting trampled. Idiot. And then yeah, they run into look at these knuckleheads. I know that gotta hurt. You can't tell me these things weigh like 1,000 pounds. You can't tell me that don't hurt. That's crazy. Look at all these people. Look at that. It's a whole stadium, whole arena. Yeah, guys. But they only do this certain times of the year, I believe. And that time that we're going, they're not gonna have it. So sucks for us. But nah, I wasn't gonna be running out there with them. I'm not doing all that running. I'm just watching. I'll be watching from the sidelines. I'm not running with no damn bulls. I'm doing that. But yeah, I heard about Barcelona. They said that. But I have a cousin that travels a lot, and she said that she did not experience that. I think she was there with her family for a while, and she didn't experience any of that. So no. When you travel, you do. You can't be telling people everything when you travel. You can't tell them where you're gonna stay and all the other shit. Like, nah. But it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Go to Jamaica. Nah, been there, done that too many times. Been to Jamaica enough. I'm all Jamaican out. Oh, I didn't see her. Imagine bulls running down Bourbon Street during Mardi Gras. Imagine waking up and deciding to get stepped on by a 2,000-pound ball of anger. I know, right? Crazy. I plan on going to Barcelona, but not the stadium. Not till the stadium gets fixed. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Can't go and not watch some soccer. Of course. Yeah. So guys, I'm gonna wrap up the live on YouTube here. The markets are moving quite slow today. Quite slow. I'm not really seeing too much in the way of movement here. But this is what I'm waiting on US 30. We will see if we will get the pullback and grab this move here, and that's that. So this is what I see for gold, and this is what I see for US 30. So I'm going to wrap it up here with you guys. Today was fun. As always, today was a lot of fun. Like I said, I have 3 seats left for my in-person class. So if you're interested in attending, please see the link in the description box of my video, and all the other information, course info, private live, which I'm jumping on right now with my private group. All that information is in the description box. Okay, so you guys be good. Don't overtrade. Don't, just be patient. Wait for price to come to you, and you will be fine. All right, guys. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, end of the week. Freaky Friday. We will see what the markets hold for then. But other than that, y'all be good. Y'all be safe. As always, it's your favorite female trader, Charlene FX. Love and peace, and I will see y'all mañana.